Hey, Tonya.
What's up, John?
I tell you what's up. We're going to talk about how to save money on your cruise vacation.
Stay tuned and we'll tell you more.
All right, so Tonya and I was sitting down a couple days ago talking. You know, there's a lot of ways to save money on your cruise vacation. Just not the cruise, but the whole vacation. So we're going to have a little mini-series. Mini-series? Okay.
Starting tonight.
Starting tonight. This is chapter 1. Chapter 1, the cruise. So, we're going to talk about how you can save money on a cruise. Okay. So, when is the best time to save money on a cruise? Oh, I'll tell you. All right.
I'm waiting.
Okay. So the best time and cheapest time to go on a cruise is between January and March.
That's usually when we go.
Yeah. And to me, and that's the Caribbean, that's the best time to go to the Caribbean. Those 3 months is like heaven. Perfect weather, warm water, not as crowded. They call that the wave season because you can get some good deals.
Yeah, that's when the deals.
Right.
You can see me for that if you want to book
Yep.
a cruise.
Yep. See, Tonya, the wave season between January and March, but that's more towards the summer.
The Caribbean stuff, though, and the
Right.
Bahamas and stuff. But the going to Alaska is not. That's not the best time for Alaska.
No, for Alaska, it's between May and end of August, September is the cheapest time to go to Alaska. So, you go between January and March, you miss the crowds, the kids, because a lot of the kids are in school still. The families want to take when the kids are out of school. So that's why it's cheaper. Also, here's another little trick, and we found this one out. If you have a travel agent or if you're dealing with a person with the cruise line, ask them hey, is there any deals you have? There's one time we didn't know you had a free cruise. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what? Tonya has.
We didn't even know it. We were booking a cruise, and they said it was for an interior cabin, just for me though. He couldn't go.
No, I went.
Yeah, but not for free.
But we only had to pay a minimal amount of money to upgrade to a balcony. Mm-hmm. So ask your travel agent, ask your advisor, whoever you're dealing with, hey, is there any deals going on? Mm-hmm. You never know. Also, shoulder season. That's the season between September to November, April to end of May. That's in between the cheap seasons and the most expensive season, which is the summertime, May to end of August.
Keep in mind, too, the summertime is when you're going to have the most kids.
Right. So you might be able to catch a deal. And remember also, end of August to November, hurricane season. Just keep that in mind.
And we've discussed, too, that August is one of the hottest months if you're going to the Caribbean or Bahamas.
Right.
So if you don't plan on being in the water a lot and you want to be able to see ports and different islands, I wouldn't recommend cruising in August. And we have said that before. It's just very hot.
But you can get some really good deals in August.
You can.
Good deals.
And if you plan on being in the water, then go for it.
Right.
That's what we did. We ended up being in the water the whole time. So
here's another pro tip. Sign up for the cruise line loyalty programs. And I'll tell you why. Even if you do it once, you never know that you might have a free bottle of water. You might have a water container you might get for free. You never know.
And with that, also sign up for the matches. So if you are higher on Carnival and you're going to go on MSC or another cruise line, please check because they do loyalty matches on some cruise lines. So if you want to go up a little bit on one cruise line, please do the loyalty match. Oh yeah, and you can do that right through the cruise lines on their website.
Yep. On MSCs?
On MSC, I'm not sure. There's some other cruise lines that, off the top of my head, I can't remember.
NCL does it now.
Yeah, so they'll match, but just check because and they're changing it constantly. So make sure you get your matches because you can get some free stuff that way too.
When you said matches, I thought.
No, that's
Honestly, until you said and started
Do
talking.
they even use matches anymore? It's
I
all
don't
the
know.
lighters and the
I know.
Huckles.
I'm old.
Push the button and
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm old. And yeah, so that's a good one. I never thought about matches because you might be higher on Royal.
We
than,
just did that for MSC. We
Yeah.
just got our carnival, our match on MSC
Yeah.
for carnival.
Right. So that's a
We've
good
never
point.
been on MSC and we're going on it.
Yep.
Not this New Year's, but next New Year's, and we did
Yep.
the match. So it brought us pretty
high
there.
up. Yeah. So that's a good point. Also, here's another good one, which I never thought about, is this. They say, look to Black Friday for deals. Guess what? No, that's an urban legend.
Yeah,
you can get deals whenever
a lot
you
of
see
Black
it.
Friday. Be careful because even when it comes to the actual Black Friday
Mm-hmm.
deals, they will up the prices prior to Black Friday and then drop them for Black Friday, and you'll think, "Oh, great, this is a great deal." But if you wait another couple weeks, you're gonna get that deal again. So
Right.
just be careful, guys. There's deals out there all the time. It's just hit or miss with the deals.
Exactly. You
Yep.
took the words right out of my mouth.
Yep.
Timing is everything.
Yep. What might not be there one week, check another week, and
looking.
it's going to be a bigger deal than maybe what you got in the first place.
Right. So
There's always deals, guys.
we'll come to the point that we've been to the Caribbean a lot, that we're going to just start doing inside cabins because it is the cheapest way to cruise, unless we get a good deal on a
Yeah,
balcony.
we'd rather take that extra money and go do something fun in the ports.
Right.
Or,
Take a
go
fun
to-
excursion.
Yep.
Or
unless it's Alaska or something like that, I highly recommend getting a balcony, at least a balcony, for if you go to Alaska or places you've never been. If it's Caribbean or somewhere you've been before and you don't care and you want to save a lot of money, get an interior.
yeah, and for two people, I don't recommend this for a family. I recommend this for two people. Inside cabin, if you want to go cheap on a 7-day cruise, I seen it low as $880 for that cabin.
Yeah, you can
For
do an
7
interior
days.
with a family of 4, but you got your bed underneath
Yeah.
for the adults, and then the 2 bunk beds fold down at night.
I
for the
wouldn't-
kids. You're kind of
yeah.
crammed in there, but if you're looking in your family, having a family can be
Yeah.
expensive to cruise.
Yes.
So if you're looking to do that with a family of 4,
Yes.
you can do that on an interior and really save a lot of money that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, you
So
you
it's
can.
not something you can't do.
Right. So, we're talking about ways you can save money on a cruise. We're not telling you to do inside or a suite. We're just pointing out
And
ways you can
not
save
only
money.
that, I see it across when I'm doing bookings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you can get your 3rd and 4th people free in the
Yeah.
cabin
Yeah.
on some cruise lines. So
Right.
there's always deals, guys. Always deals.
And here's another one. If you're a veteran military or active duty, register your DD-214 with Princess because they give you onboard credit, and NCL they gave you, I think, percentage off in their gift shop
And
and
be
stuff.
sure to go through GovX.
Yes, GovX for Margaritaville at sea. So that's 3 cruise lines that really does stuff
Give
for
you the discounts.
Yes, for veterans, and I believe for active duty and retirees for Carnival. I'm not too sure about Royal Caribbean. I'll look into it and I'll let you know in our next video. But each of them will give you some sort of discount off the cruise or onboard credit or some type of discount of
Yep.
on board in the gift shop or whatever. So those are some hidden cheap ways you can go. You always can opt out of excursions for the cruise. You can walk around port. A lot of the ports are nice where
Beaches or
there's-
shops or
Absolutely.
restaurants. You don't have to do an excursion.
No.
And we've said this before too. Save some money if you're looking to get a vacation, just to get away
Yeah.
and go see some islands. You don't have to do excursions,
Right.
guys. Or if you just want to book one, there's so many out there
Right.
that are in a good price range.
right.
And we always say this too, guys. Google,
Right.
or YouTube, not Google. YouTube your excursions if you are going to do one to
Right.
make sure that is exactly what you want to do, because something might look good, but if you YouTube it,
Yeah.
you'll hear other people's reviews and opinions, and that's the best way to go.
Yep.
Someone that's been on it before.
Yep.
We have many videos out there with our reviews for
Excursions
different
and stuff.
excursions, but
Yeah, like we thought one in Dominican Republic's like, really? And then we end up loving that one. One where we had to walk through the village and we thought we had to swim out to the catamaran.
Oh, they were messing with us. Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
oh God,
They're
what
like, take
is-
your shoes off here. You got to start swimming, but
Yeah.
we didn't. They took us in a little boat out.
and it's like, what is this? This is the worst excursion. End up being in our top 5.
Yep.
Was really good. But you just never know what you might run into with excursions. And like Tonya said, if you had a 7-day cruise, 3 islands, 4 islands, maybe just want to splurge and just do one excursion on one island. That's fine. Another way is this. Don't get the drink package. If you really want a beer, a wine, a mixed drink, wait until you get on the islands. It's more than half the price than the cruise. So,
Or again, this is probably repeating for those that have watched our channel, but if you're new to the channel, if you don't want to buy the drink package, but you like to have your beer, John will get a bucket of beer and keep it in our fridge. It's cheaper. You can get a few buckets of beer on the cruise, and it's way cheaper than the drink package if you're just drinking beer.
Yeah.
However, if you're going to drink multiple drinks, more than 15 a day, and you like your specialty coffees and all that, then it's well worth it to get the drink package.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'm not a big drinker, so we're finding it's getting to be a little more expensive for us to get the drink package now. So I might get 1 or 2 specialty coffees during the cruise.
That's a must.
and then maybe one or 2 mixed drinks.
Right.
And he does the beer bucket, or a bottle of wine. So definitely you can save by not doing the drink package, because that is getting up there in price. Yeah.
That's getting out of hand
on all the cruise lines.
Yeah,
unless you get on what's the cruise line where it's
so
you
Royal
can get the packages.
So Royal Caribbean, if you make a certain level, God, what level was that? I forgot what level. You got to have 75 days at sea. You get 3 free drinks a day. Mm-hmm. I wish other cruise lines do that. I mean, of all the loyalty programs, I think Royal Caribbean has the best loyalty program.
I love Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
You know, any cruise is fun. I like any cruise line. My favorite is Royal Caribbean. I just lately with the things and being on Royal Caribbean a couple times, actually a few times, because we were on, was it
Wonder
or twice?
and Odyssey?
And Odyssey,
yeah.
And love it, love it, love it, love it.
And we might scrub one cruise, just go back on Royal, because we do like Royal.
Yeah, I mean, we like Carnival too and all that, but just
Princess
too
too.
much, and we've said this before, just getting to be too much negativity for Carnival. And that's not a knock on Carnival. We still love it. There's still some great deals for Carnival, but...
Yeah. And we still have 4 booked with Carnival.
Yeah, we still do. So, but, you know, we have to play that by ear each year and see if things starting to lighten up or if they get worse.
Yep. So, that's basically, in a nutshell, if you're on a cruise, look, because you always can find a cheap cruise.
And if you don't know how to do the looking, you can ask a travel advisor or anything like that. They don't charge you. I don't charge to get you information or get you prices. There's no charge to that. I'm paid when you do your booking. I'm paid through the cruise line itself or through Fora, the agency that I work under. So you don't need to worry about that. If you have questions, by all means ask. You know, I will get you the answer, and if I can't answer, you know, I'll look up the answer and get it back to you.
Right.
So you can always email, you know, at the TJ Fund 71 Rewards at gmail.com, and I'll get back with you with any questions I can answer for you.
So, to wrap this up, we're going to talk about this inside cabin, if you want to go cheap ways. Remember, you're only there for sleeping, taking a shower, and refreshing up. You're going to be out your cabin a lot for shows, and it's so much entertainment on the ship that you're going to be outside your cabin a lot.
Just bring a nightlight. If you go interior, bring a nightlight.
Yes.
Plug it in.
Good pro tip. Bring a nightlight.
It gets dark.
Yep. Another one, opt out of your drink package. Limit yourself. No, you know, like Tonya said, buckets of beer. Wait until you get on the island. That's about it, okay? Excursions. Figure out what island you want to do excursion on. Budget yourself.
I do want to say this too, just for people that are new to cruising.
Mm-hmm.
When you go on the islands, when we say the beer is less expensive on some of the restaurants or some of the beaches, yes, it is. No, you cannot bring that back on the ship.
No.
When you go to the duty free, you can buy liquor in there. However,
a lot cheaper.
Yes, but don't think, oh, I'll buy the liquor at the duty free, take it to my room. You cannot do that. They will take that, wrap it for you, and bring it to your. They'll keep it safe for you
Yep.
until the night before the last day of the cruise. And then they'll bring it to you, but you are not allowed to open it. You can take
Right.
it home with you. You cannot open your liquor on the cruise.
Right.
So that's not a way. If you think, oh, that's a good way, I'll just save money doing it that way, you can't. If you're going to drink off the boat. Remember, though, don't come back to the boat super drunk because you will get left behind.
Yeah. Yeah, you
They
can.
will not let you back on if you're super, super drunk.
Or they might play you. They do have a brig, a jail. They might just put you in the holding tank just to sober up.
Sober up. I mean, they want you to have fun.
Right.
But don't miss your ship because you're drinking and having so much fun.
Keep in mind, too, they do have a casino. Budget yourself for the casino. Maybe you can say, hey, I'm going to spend $50. It was going to win or lose. I don't care. If you win, you're ahead.
Yeah, that's
If
what
you-
we do. $100
Yep.
for
Yep.
the whole cruise. If we go $20 a day,
Yep.
if we go it all in one day, we're done. We don't.
We
We're
limit.
not. Yep. We're
So
not back in that casino.
Don't get over your head. Gamble wisely and responsible.
Yeah,
So-
because you know what's you're having a great time and you're drinking on your cruise. You don't want to go home broke. I mean,
Right.
you might go home broke from going on a cruise, but don't go home even worse, even
Right.
more so because you made stupid choices.
Right.
But
So that's what we want to talk about in part one, the cruise. Next one would be, how can I save money flying, getting to the port, and
yeah, we have
hotels.
some good information on that, guys. So definitely stay tuned for that.
Yeah. So, part two.
Yep.
All right.
So if you like our content, guys, please subscribe. It does not cost you anything, and it does help our channel to grow. If you like certain videos, hit the thumbs up. That tells us which videos are doing well. If you want to be let known when our videos post, click the little bell, and that will let you know when we post new videos and keeps you updated on that. So that's about it, and you can subscribe right there.
Subscribe.
Right there.
All right. On that note, we'll love you all, and we'll see you on the next video side.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye now.